Hello, hello, and we are streaming. Sweet. Let's do this. Alright, so we're doing the MSQ, like always. That's what we've been doing. Once we load in here, of course. We're gonna go ahead and make sure everything's up and running. Oh wait, actually that is where we want to go. But first, 1 second. If I can click the bell. Let's send our retainers back out, shall we? Can't miss a chance to do that. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Send you back out. Back out. For some blue coral. Alright, now we can return and continue the MSQ. Alright, so where were we? Probably eat some food so we can get some bonus experience, all that good stuff. Make sure we're all good to go. And start the next one. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you've done for the blessed. I must insist you and your friends attend. Alright, we're gonna attend a funeral. Sounds like fun, right? Okay, let's attend a funeral. So, and I learned so much about the Knight's Blessing while you were away. And we helped them recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. Knew it wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. There were sin eaters and as long as she accompanied you. But do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me. And it's telling me now that Zoe has business with us. Is something the matter? Yeah, we're gonna go to a service. They've asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the darker, isn't it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. Alright. That is not the right door. Whoops, go away. The elder woman's hands you a candle. She then points over at a nearby corner where you might place it. Okay.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Sure.
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Meline. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
What up, Super?
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
We're holding a funeral, if you're wondering what we're doing right now. You know what I should have done? I should have moved the coffee maker in here so I didn't have to get up and leave the room to get coffee.
O bringer of shadow, to lead this
Because this isn't lasting me too long.
We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Awesome. Where are y'all going anyway? If you don't mind me asking.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
On the cruises I went on,
The enduring legend of the
years
warrior of
ago,
darkness owes much to the traditions
they were
of these
always
people.
to places like Cancun, the Caribbean, and
None were more
that whole
ardent in
area
their
down
faith than
there
Todia.
towards the Gulf.
She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
Well, I meant what part of Mexico? They all go to Mexico. Well, with the exception of a few who go up north, apparently. Some people like to take cruises to Alaska. I don't understand them. You going on a 4-day or 7-day?
Deliver her to the heavens. But if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night
Oh,
sky,
Cozumel.
would be the next best thing.
I know that place. It's been a dang long time since I've been there.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could
Of course, the
gaze
last
up
time I
to
went on a
heaven and
cruise,
see their ancestors in every
I think I just stayed on the
stars.
boat. There was no reason for me to leave.
We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown.
Free food
in
is
the
really
light.
good too.
We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of the
Oh, I
words
bet
we
that's going to be
lost.
fun. Yeah, they have some amazing zipline areas down there.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Eorzea and I have finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Alright, we got the tablet done. Does that mean we can go find a Light Warden now? I'm gonna miss tablet explanation if I don't hit that. I feel you. I am terrified of heights. And I went ziplining, which was probably not the best thing in the world, but it was fun. And I like roller coasters, weirdly enough. And then I joined the Air Force because I'm just that dumb. So... But, yeah. I definitely feel you. It's a lot of fun. Once you finally get pushed off the platform and go for it, and, you know, you're properly secured and stuff, it's not really that bad and you just want to do it again, so... Initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates to the end of the Garlean Empire, and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife, unceasing war with neighboring nations, which each passing day they yield more and more territory to the enemy. And their desperate petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was the one such petition. And you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Yixma? Indeed we do. For etched into the tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally, provided we are able to decipher such instructions. Alright. Problem, however, is I precisely lack the resource to decipher them entirely. We've had but one resource, that exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translation into more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I'm confident I will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Alright, see you later, Super. Have a good night. Here in CT, you're quite close to Slitherberg. In fact, good news ends there, however, for it is possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the children of the everlasting dark. Oh, that's nice. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text. So do we need to go make a really long distraction? Before you even ask, the answer is no. If you were to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here. She's a ninja. She can just go in and get it and come out, right? Or, well, it's a monument. Maybe she can't do that. We actually have to go in and look at the dang thing. Alright. So, stirring up trouble. Let's go stir up some trouble. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't move while bringing out Boko. I actually have to stand still for that. I keep forgetting. Every time. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted. Alright. Nope, wrong button. Ah, dang it, that was a waste. Ah, there's the chins. The grass man, which looks like it could rip my face in two. Holy snap, what is that? Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a person on a bird. Oh, that scared the crud out of me for a second. You know what? I have an air anchor. That's a new ability. Yeah, so right beforehand I did level up. I was doing a bunch of fates. Just because I needed something to do at the moment. And I hit the next level. So that's what happened. By the blessed dock. Thank goodness you were unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You're an acquaintance of Master Montoya, then? My apologies. The children have been acting strangely as of late, so I thought I'd take a closer look. I was careless. Strange. What have you seen? At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from fauna and animals. But then I took a notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. It's as if they're preparing for something. Are they preparing for war? Could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps we can use their presence preoccupied with the spiders to our advantage. If we were to introduce a threat to their nest, where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of the spider. Set them loose on the nest, and we will have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a more mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hive. If you anything we might be able to use. Smoke bombs. Alright. That settles it. Let's go do this. Now to go get some bees. Oh. Doom. Do I need to kill the bees? You know, air anchor is amazing. Ah, okay. That's what we're doing. Yeah, my hotshot leveled up, or changed when I leveled up to air anchor. 700 potency. That is nice. It puts it on par with my drill, which I love so much. So then I got two 700 potency abilities that I can use. Well, weapon skills, but still. Still nice to have them. Smoke bomb. Get up bees. Oops, large burlap sack. Where are you guys? There you are. Here you go. 2 sacks of buzzing bees. Enjoy. Well, that's nice. I'm so glad we can put a thing in their plan. Beautiful plan. Going to the guard. There's an airway. Alright, let's go. Well, how do I go up? I don't know, but I see a lookout point, so I'm gonna go look over there real quick. Might as well take a moment to do some sightseeing. There we go. Yeah! Oh gosh, that thing like popped out of that. I think the FC is gonna do some maps or something tonight. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? Nope, don't see it. Where? Oh, there. Okay. A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through there. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed enough that is to fall open when it lands inside. Yeah, probably. May I do the honors? Yeah, go for it. Thancred's got this. That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? These, by the abyss, they're everywhere! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders! Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all were drawn away from their posts. If you should come to blows with the children, I see to any signs of struggle over concealment. Failing that, I'll create a distraction. Alright. Should anyone get past me, it falls on you to guard her. Alright. Your concern is... Alright. Do I feel like you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you both are ready. Yeah, let's do that. I should probably get coffee first. Wait a second. Is it the entrance? No. Hello? Well, that's the thing we just threw in, right? Oh, I guess we need to come up here. Okay. I think nothing's gonna path over here, right? Maybe I can survive because I am gonna go grab some coffee real quick because I'm out. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, now to reset this so it doesn't kill my ears with my glasses. Oh. Not exactly sure why that's not doing, but oh well. That's fine. Oh, I need to fix my seat too. Get up close to the camera. Because, yeah. Alright, let's go do this. Whew. And there's a current right here for us to take. Might as well do it. No, since we're passing it up, we're just gonna come back and collect everything here in a bit anyway. Alright, let's do this because this sounds like this is gonna be a great way to go about it. Oh, this is probably a really bad idea. Just charge in here and hope for the best. Wow, we made it. That was pretty good, actually. I'm surprised we made it. All right. Yes, this is it. It will be a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the mural on the walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they are old, pertaining to the founding of the Blessed Children, in fact. Would not like to come here a second time. Okay. So, don't watch your back and look at the murals. Got it. Examine the murals, take notes of what the events they depict. And we'll move the camera, zoom in and out, target the mural to examine it. Mural appears to be ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Others figures surround the warrior rejoicing in victory. The mural appears to be very old. The ruler sits on top of a throne, attended by their subjects. Knight shields himself and their comrades from the encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. Alright, that's done.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Yeah, welcome to join us, I guess.
butcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka. He was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
No clue.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Let us quit this place. Alright then.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody else can see him but me. I keep forgetting that. I swear, people are going to think I'm talking to myself when I respond to him. Oh, I didn't actually have to walk out of there. Okay, thanks. At least there's that. I believe I have everything I need. Alright, let's do this. Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronka Empire, immediately before the Flood. Very astute observation. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be the curator of Antweeks. Though it has been no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps the knowledge may provide use in the future. Now, I've got these. Right. I probably should be using them. I've got a succubus guard. Of course, that must have been from earlier. Okay. Let's hurry. It just dawned on me, I can't get to the other side of this map, can I? Huh. Oh, and there's a thing I can pick up. That's good. I'll need to go and blast through that for an ether current thing later. The guards told me you left with Master Matoya to the Woven Oath. And no sooner did you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without such much of a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, and that's all that matters. Don't ask me why this guy has an accent suddenly. He must be hungry. After such a journey, why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will be ready soon. Which fire? That fire. Next to this person. Yeah, click on her. Or him. Sorry. Click on Valen, for Christ's sake.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them.
Now wait a second.
Matoya and the others.
Oh, I need to fix my chair. Falling apart. Somewhere. There it is. I knew there was a screw loose on it.
I tire of these games, Eorzea. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Huh?
The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the source.
Wait a second. What? I am still the same.
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that she has been suffused with their light.
So?
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Eorzea, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
Of course. We're not getting an answer.
Come for us! We're under attack!
Oh. That's nice. Valtteri just sits there on his throne. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you were going there.
Lord Valtteri, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts, the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
How's that villainy?
And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers. So I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
I don't know, maybe it's because he's surrounded by them.
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
Do we get a chance to put an end to this guy?
Sources
I hope we do.
The people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king, nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
Not quite, but whatever, dude.
Paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany.
Nothing more.
You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more
tell him.
resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
Yeah, once we can get rid of the Sin Eaters, we can take back the world.
People care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Fourteenth. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know. That their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
Yes.
With tremendous enthusiasm. I have faith in the future they would build.
Good job. Good answer.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you. So naive. So painfully predictable. Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated.
Ugh. Going off the sky.
The people of
Well,
this world
wait
are
a second. Is he
mine.
glowing?
Mine to command.
Can he actually do something? That's not good.
No exception.
So did you, like, not actually go? Did you project yourself or something? Is that what happened? Smart move. Great. It's that guy again. Just what we need. More of him.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing.
Well, he looks alive at
If
least.
you'll come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands. By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
So you're just gonna come and take over?
And the children of the everlasting dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the everlasting dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
Oh, is that how he won you
Your
over?
false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption must be cleansed.
So,
Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
the Warrior of Darkness is, like, right there.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for woven oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Ugh.
Woven oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
It'd be really nice if you could, I don't know, control the trees or something. I just feel like that should be a power that she has. Or should have. Just turn the forest against everything.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Well, the other group wants to wipe you out, and Yulmore is giving you the ultimatum of, well, leave or die. Oops. Guard hath been affected with the most terrible one. Alright, we've attempted all manners of healing. His condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. Oh, that's just lovely. Juice. Excuse me. The poison spread throughout his system long before it brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but ease his pain. Do not blame yourself, my friend. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. I feel like they need to be wiped out too. What of the rest of the Blessed? How are they taking the news? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered all the Night Blessed that were considered their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Montoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. There is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done. You still have time to flee. She's not going to flee. I am not want to run from my troubles. In fact, with Zoe's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. Your more presence has plenty stem from a desire to protect the Light Wardens. I say we seek out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Riteka, they would have no cause to remain. And of which is rather easier said than done, unless, of course, you finally decipher the tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need. What do you say? We will need to act quickly. Let's do this. Cannot deny our fate, but one course leadeth before us. We are the villains, are we not? We're in agreement. Gonna go slay a Light Warden. Good. I'll leave the Blessed in your capable hands. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we first need to obtain a seal used to identify the ally of the Ronka in past times. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. Alright, let's go get a key. Then this should prove a simple task. Wait, is there a lake? I don't remember seeing a lake out there. Well, you see to that, Menphilia. I will remain here to help shore up their defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. I foretell by the will of the wood we meet at last. Okay. No one else must hear of this, not yet. My dreams are plagued with visions of the future. Hope is not less. Okay. I just wanted to pick up the quest. Or we'll finish the quest, I guess. I fear his dreams are an ill omen. You believe him? Oh dear, I fear I've made a terrible mistake. Please don't tell me you two have communed with the stars himself. Duh. Where is he going? Okay. Anyway, we've got to go find a lake, I guess. Alright, we can do this first. Well, okay, we may not actually do it, but... Now, let's go do that, and then we can come back and hit Y'stella here. I guess there is a lake. Whoops. You really have gone mad. Mock me all you want. Behold, the divine protector. No, it can't be. It just registered. That's the Great Serpent. I see nothing great about that. What exactly is that? I refuse to believe that. Valen, your reaction is the same as mine. Don't be jealous, Valen. The will of the wood works in mysterious ways, and this serpent is key to our deliverance. I'm sorry, but that was great. The serpent. I'll have to come back to you. I have a feeling you're going to be an interesting thing to have. Alright, here we go. There you are, ready for a swim? No, I'm not ready for a swim. I just found the greatest protector ever. Great Serpent. You won't believe it. I'm telling you, Estella. The Great Serpent. Amazing. Yeah, that's it. The seal we see, he's surrounded and changed. Alright. Be as the wolf moves. Okay. Yeah, I totally didn't even pay attention to that. Alright. Listen this time, yes? The commandments were as follows. Give praise unto the snake. By it is the strength, do our lands prosper. So, snake, Upo maybe? Wolf, and I will be right back. Somebody's hurt, I think. Alright, we're back. The older one fell asleep and the youngest needed a channel changed. Because, yeah. So where were we? So I told you, the tablet says not the position, size, or appearance of the monuments in question, so you will just have to use your eyes. Alright. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Okay, I guess this isn't a place that I can dive into. Oh, there we go. Alright. I guess I was just diving in the wrong spot. I don't know. This is nice. But, here's the snake. Found a snake statue. Place your palm on the snake first. You sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Alright, that's snake. And we need... what was it? Oopa Oopa and then Wolf, right? I believe. I thought I saw another door somewhere. There it is. There we go. An Oompa. Oopa Oopo. Palm that one. Since something stir in the lake. Now I need to go find a wolf. I take it. Are there like... I don't know. Let's go over here and see what we can find. It's not that. Wolf. There we go. Let's do that. See what happens. Once more, you sense something stir elsewhere in the lakes. Perhaps the chamber containing the seal opened. I guess it'd be a good thing if I knew where that chamber was to begin with. Well, that's random. Alrighty then. Ugh, I got caught. A door opened to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it. Alright, that's what we wanted, right? We can now get out of here. Yep, found it. Here you go. Your words of wisdom were great. The medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt. Alright. Well done. I really do need a new weapon. Go ahead and do that real quick. See what we got. My handgun's now gonna change it. That's my previous one, right? Whoops. That's what it looks like. Go ahead and inform the others. All right. Oh, wait. There is a way through. Ah! Okay. There. Y'all have found the seal. Thus did the Empire crumble. Alright. You're not who I was supposed to talk to. I'm sorry. Good, you're here. Or open the gate for us. Oh, well, we had to wait for a gate to open up, apparently. I think my allergy medicine's giving up on me. What? No. Oh, that's somebody flying around.
It would seem we have found them.
Yep, I knew it.
You trespass upon sacred ground. Be gone!
Yeah, I can't do it.
Wait! We did not come to!
Oh. Yeah, I don't think they really care what we're here for.
We mean you no harm.
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
Really?
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there is yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the assured flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us?
Yes, yes it would. I mean, they did just try to kill us anyway.
To investigate Ixmaya? Fine.
Dang it. Every time. Straight to the point, I see very well. There is no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is the proper size, and by its weight, it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome. I'm Elmet, chiefess of Fano. Fano? Is that how you say that? Fano? Umit, her younger sister. Simit, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon. These are troubling times for my people. Though I can't but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. Well, we also have the MMORPG Empire coming too, so you know. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. There must be though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so watch your step. Alright, bunnies. How times have changed, but I digress. Come, be sure to watch your step. Let us go, Boko. Oh, snap. I'm like over a void over here. Is there even a bottom? Let's go touch the crystal. That seems like a necessary thing. It's always necessary. Oh, and a gemstone trader. Alright, now we go. This one here. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor. And to this day, we carry on the duty of our forefathers, or forebears, the final decree. By the wisdom of our people, was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten. Keep it a secret, keep it safe, and look to it coming of our allies. And to them you shall bequeath all, or our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command, we've remained in the Greatwood, guardians of the Ronka ruins. I hope thou will not think to question. Ow. I feel like I'm getting a headache. Just randomly came on. Anyway, that was one reason, yes. We were also fierce fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand overwatch. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now... Alright, our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long there will be none left to honor the Emperor's wish. And you believe we are the allies you've waited for? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Sister. We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. Come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do know where it makes its lair. You recall any sighting of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean, how old are you exactly? 30. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. we have left to speak with the others. But of course, then we should split up. If we must. Alright. Oh, really? I was about to get off. Alright, I will be right back. Taking a quick break for a split second. Alright. We're back. And we're gonna go talk to people. Nope. As long as we don't walk off, of course. Can't say I've ever laid eyes on it. Well, okay. That's a no-go. Yay. You got nothing that I want right now. Alright. Lightwood, nope, never seen it. Okay, you're useless to me. By the gods. For one thing. Alright. Let's taught you something about the Light Warden's possible whereabouts. Well, that was good. At least you were useful. Name it. Allment. Are they all like MET? Is that how they just do all of it? Alright. Well, that's all I got. Pray the others will be able to provide something. And we got a little bit of something from somebody at least. I think I see now why it was never been spotted on our patrols. Never heard of this falls. I can assume it lies deep within the woods. Just so, but the tunnel which lead there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters. It has not been passable for many years. Well... be great peril. Well, we need to make it there, so... been sealed for centuries, but in its path leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. Ooh. The path can be opened. Alright. This may sound a simple task, but a certain obstacle which prevents us from attending to it ourselves. And we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we may not be tempted, means do so or withheld from us. Alright, I guess we gotta go figure that out. It is my duty to escort you. I leave them to you. Yes, sisters. Should our present course prove false? No doubt not, but that Thancred and I shall find any impossible paths forward. Sealed shut. Alright, I guess let's go deal with that. Let's blow that up. And that's that. Got what we needed from the cube. There are some weird looking monsters in here. You're able to keep up with them. Another puzzle, wonderful. Yeah, you love puzzles, don't you? Another puzzle. For a blessing, it appears to be similar to one we've encountered in the lake. These statues, no doubt they will open the way to the pyramid-like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search for clues. Those ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may be hiding among them. Okay, I'll figure it out. Use these clay traps to record a significant imagery we discovered. They will serve just as well. Take an impression. Okay. I see a current. I mean, since we're here and all. Still not sure what it is I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm supposed to like go up here. Oh, Yep, that's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Going to the tops of these things. Nope, don't worry. It's too steep for me to run up it. That seemed like a bad idea. Up we go. Hopefully it can't follow. Ow. But it can shoot at me, of course. Oh, it followed. Alright. Now let's do this. Yep, I got what you wanted. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle. Focusing instead on how to perceive your findings. Alright. Come together. Shall despair. Go thy way. Dread burdens bear. Mark the crown. Heed its call. Avert thy gaze. Forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almat and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of splashing one of the statues with ether. Question is which one? Have you any thoughts? Not really. Give me your talent for finding solutions. I think it best that you choose. What do you say? Sure. Proved to be a trap. I am more than capable of warding off any relating knowledge is campaign. Now, which statue will it be? I have no idea. Yes, of course, I've written it here. Come together. Shall despair, go thy ways. Dread burden bears. Mark thy crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. I better go and actually look at these things. Away from the serpent. Okay, so those are searching, or those are looking at each other. The other one is facing north and south, and two are looking away from one another. That one's facing north towards the Great Pyramid. Avert thy gaze. It's either of those first two, right? One more time. Mark the crown, heed its skull. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Wait a second, one more time. Come together. The other two are staring at each other, right? Come together. Go thy ways. Dread burden bears. So the other two sets, they're the ones looking north and south, right? Mark the crown, heed its skull, and avert thy gaze, forever fall. And the other two after that are looking away from each other. So you've got the owl looking at the temple, and then the other one is looking south. I can't remember which one that was. But if the temple is the crown, maybe? Maybe that would be the crown, while the other one is, because it's south of the temple. One more time. Go thy way, dread burden bears. That sounds bad. So maybe the owl then, because it's looking at the temple. If the crown is the temple, maybe that. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. We'll look at the owl statue. Alright. Yeah, I pay this works too. We're about to find out, so. Aha! That was right. Sweetness. The way should be clear now. Come, let us. Someone approaches. What are you doing here? What has happened? Eorzea soldiers, they have entered. Really? They showed up. What of the blessing? Yeah, seriously, they had to come through there. Nothing specific, but it seems Eorzea had little interest. Okay. According to the scouts, their general and his band made all haste for the gate. Together with Thancred, you met and some fellow and a few others have engaged them at the border. You are to return to a system. Ah, great. I knew time was short. I did not expect the Eorzea to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. Yep, we better get this taken care of real quick. Quickly into the pyramid. Yeah, well, I guess we're going this way. Wrong one. Switch should be through this door. Alright. Speed flowing through the walls, but it is being instructed as it approaches the doors. It's not strange that one of these pedestal bears an owl statue. And that one has got nothing. Strange indeed, the second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We cannot cover more ground if we split up. Alright. There's the statue. This thing isn't gonna like Indiana Jones's, is it? Looks that enough. We need, but return it to the altar, no? Sense a strange energy emerging from the eyes of the statue. A trap, then? For the unsuspected? Precisely. Caution would serve us well. Which is why I ask you to deliver this statue to the main chamber. Abundance of magic yet course through these walls for my eyes. Alright. I guess I got this. Alright then. We'll meet you at the door. You'll have 2 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location. Beware of attacks from enemies which will sap your strength. Okay. I have no access to anything, of course. Oh, come on! Really? Really? Son of a gun. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Why wouldn't it? Of course. I thought I'd give it a shot. At least try it. Alright. I have to avoid the gaze of the owls, don't I? Which actually isn't that hard now that I look at them. They're conveniently put them away. Where that was easy. Now, were there other owl statues? I don't think so. Oh wait, yeah, there is. There's these 2. Or these 4. So I'm gonna have to go around this. Good thing I looked before I did, because I'd hate to have gotten all the way over here to lose it. I believe it was. I can sense it flowing through the door. This means the end of the tricks and traps to the ruins. Well done. You're but one step closer. Overcome the final trial and the path is yours. Alright. Legend of the Non-So Hidden Temple. Alrighty then. You know what? Oh. it's late. We've been going on for 2 hours. And I guess now's a good time to just go ahead and call it a night. So when we come back, we'll head up the Legend of the Not So Hidden Temple. Seems like a good thing, right? So, I guess sometime tomorrow we'll pick this back up. I will talk to you later. See ya.